Can't be too prepared.
Definitely turn my laptop off tonight. Loading screens. Yeah.
I'll tuck that away.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping. She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle. I'll keep the moon from your brow.
So yeah, we're level 40. I did not realize we're level 40 in this game.
And all it stands for.
And we're still doing side quests. And you wanna know why? Because this game is chock full of them. I also want this to be done. I also have to apologize for who were watching my .hack GU live and also on YouTube. Because of YouTube's stupid laws and
Fresh as it comes.
their restrictions and their laws, a lot of Volume 2 was banned in certain countries. I don't know who this affects. I don't know why it affects this so freaking much. But for those who can't watch the .hack GU Volume 2 Let's Play, it's out of my control. It is. It's not technically out of my control because I could go write them an email and say, oh, blah blah blah, and blah 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 blah. But at the end of the day, it's too much of a hassle and too much of people bickering like little children.
I'm ready.
I'm pretty sure people who made those games are very nice people, and they probably don't want all the laws like to bullcrap the Let's Players. But it's because of set laws. I don't want to just go out of my way and go like, I should unblock these videos in certain countries. It seems like it's U.S. is okay, but everywhere else isn't. Like U.S. Canada's fine. What it looks like. And if it isn't, we have 600 HP. That is not a lot of HP for me. And my parents find a great time to clean the house. It's 5 p.m. You guys can probably hear that. I can hear that very loud. Our vacuum is very loud.
Just yesterday, seeing.
Are you Galeev, the healer?
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile and feeling sorry for myself. But you're not from Sunfall, so this could be interesting.
I came from the tent city there. There's a sick girl. Her brother told me about you.
The answer is no.
What?
No, I can't spare the medicine, nor my time to administer it. My resources are already spread thin. Thin as the soiled cloths I have to use for dressings.
Why won't you help?
Look at it from my perspective. What meager goods I can get must be smuggled in. That's expensive. The behemoth's share goes to the military. Of course, there are the demands of the Citadel. Helis's kestrels are so prone to sticky ends. What's left, that's for the nobles, who can pay well for my services.
Look at it from my perspective. A little girl is sick.
I think we are calling to each other across an ideological impasse.
What's stopping me from just making you do it?
I'd have to cause a situation. And you wouldn't harm the only healer disgraced enough to work for the Shadow Carja, would you?
Well, we've only just met, but yes, it's tempting.
And take it up with the Citadel. They decide who lives and dies. Nothing you can do would compare to my punishment if I use the last of my stock on a tent girl.
You're kind of an ass, healer.
There's no cure for a conscience. But in this line of work, I've built up an immunity to it. And yet, if you feel
He's
so
smiling like a
strongly about
complete
this
ass.
one girl, perhaps we can make a deal. My charity for a Thunderjaw heart.
That's not how charity works.
It is how deals work. You'd settle my debts. For a while.
Those parts aren't exactly easy to come by.
As it happens, a Thunderjaw prowls the Valley of Omens, north and west of here. I know it well because they expect me to put its victims back together. Runaways, mostly.
If I do this, it's not for you.
Oh, I'm not expecting you to do it at all. But I'll be heading back to the Citadel later.
Yeah, and we gotta go kill one of the hardest damn things in the game.
Perhaps we need a
Okay, my
rest
arrow's
after
ready
battle,
now.
even if it is temporary.
I'm gonna go in there expecting full damn well to die, because this is a freaking horrendously hard fight. Is it doable? Yeah, if it's doable in this game. Is it, like, reasonable? Nope. Not getting stuff reasonable in this game is just the main missions. But I'm so invested in the lore and to show you guys the lore. We're gonna do the side quests. Damn it. I'm gonna hate it. I'm gonna freaking just pull a shotgun. Pull a shotgun and blow something. Do 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 da 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 da.
Looks good.
I don't want to fight it. I don't want to fight it. I got to though. Got to fight this thing.
The Thunderjaw shouldn't be hard to find. Just hope I see it.
Say hello to one of the biggest damn things. Hello, Elemental Gamer. It's been a long time since you've been on stream. I feel very glad to see you. Because you get to witness the bullcrap that is a Thunderjaw.
Got their attention.
Sorry I haven't been on my PC. I need this. Oh, that's okay. Oh, what the? Alright, when you break one of the things off it, it like goes into I hate you. Number one, stay away from its sight. Actually, no. Key number one, pick up its damn gun. I hate you. Okay, good. Most of it's dangerous thing to drop.
Got it.
Granted, I said most of it, not all of it. Best way I've learned to solve this thing is just shoot it. Don't care where you're shooting, just shoot the damn thing. Okay. For those who are asking, yes, I hate Thunderjaws. They are my nightmare in this game.
I can't spare the weight.
And granted, this mission is for level 20s. It's just like Fallout. You know, it can be recommended for level 20s, but if you're so bad at the game, you gotta die a couple times. In my case, I got lucky. I never liked fighting Thunderjaws. Thunderjaws and those worm thingies. Cause, yeah, those hit too hard. Also, what's been up, Elemental Gamer? I haven't seen you on many things. Much things I have not seen you on. That's totally not insensitive at all. Yeah, I don't care. A bit on a homicidal spree right now. What? We did a fox tactic. We killed all of them to only scrap one of them. Repairing my PC, I've been
I'll find a use for you.
away training for my future job, and plus, damn, haven't been streaming. I have been streaming, and I have only just my. Huh? Okay.
It's okay.
You know what?
Don't
We've
get-
gone far too long. My trusty my trusty steed, go! Go! My trusty steed that will only last for like 20 minutes. Driving around on my horse. This isn't even a horse. Oh yeah, no, this game is great, like, graphically. Gameplay sometimes little substandard.
I should get down and walk.
I guess nobody is immune to the temptation of heresy.
Eh. No.
I have your machine part. A deal's a deal. See to the girl, and it's yours.
On my oath. But tell me, if this girl survives, what do you suppose is her future?
It's better than not having a future at all.
What a charming notion. Come, come, let's be quick about this. Kindness doesn't keep well in the heat.
The ceasefire's baffled. How can we just decide not to strike back against the usurpers?
It's you. Hello again.
I've brought someone to see your sister.
How did you... What did we do to deserve... No. Wait. I don't even want to ask. In case a shadow passes over and it's gone.
Smart boy.
She'll have his full attention, won't she?
Once I'm freed of other distractions, yes.
Whoa.
Decide not to strike back against the usurpers.
We didn't get that much EXP from that, did we? Decent amount. Sorry, worth any, like, not worth any notes.
Behave yourself, girl.
Heh.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Actually, how about I buy everything that you have that's worth a damn for me? Which, so far, is none of this. See, that could be good. It could be good, but we already have one. Okay, well, whatever. Let's see what we don't really need to hold on to too much. Oh,
You're when you're in the thick of it.
my tongue just did not want to say
Only the
words.
finest goods.
Elemental Gamer, are you a fan of Final Fantasy? Any of them?
The Sun Ring. A proud tradition of Carja.
Stay off my focus.
If the eclipse catches you here, you'll be lucky if you survive long enough to wind up in that ring. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful. Success. Aloy, I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
I'll take the shard, even if it means...
Yes, but I don't know how I did that. Yes, but I've mostly played Final Fantasy 13 too. Worst game out of the trilogy. Not worst game of all time, mind you. Worst game out of the trilogy. Lightning Returns is better. And the first one, to a degree.
By the glory of the sun revealed.
I may redo a Let's Play of my
Edaman,
most hated Final Fantasy game.
Sun King. The light
I'm gonna have
shadow,
people tell me what to do. You know why? Because I don't want to try to aim for 100% normally.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of Radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid.
I'm gonna
To
raise
the
the
hunter
camera.
who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I
There we
need
go.
to chat.
That's how my camera used to be.
The green tent down in Shadows.
I can do it again.
I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
For the Kestrels.
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
Boy, it makes
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
Eh. Oh, derp. Derp. Ah. I have nothing to say. That was really stupid.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
For the Kestrels.
They want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
Yeah, right after I was like the Mistayonella derp.
It's a short drop from
She's a great Let's Player. Sadly, I've only watched like 2 to 3 of her Let's Plays fully, just because like she doesn't really cover games that I like. She does a Tales of series, but that's really it. She did Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker a while ago. That was a good game.
The other side of
And
the
also,
tower.
Missay doesn't really
Look
do a
for a
lot. I
vent.
think she's more of a streamer, isn't she?
I see you've been here before.
For those who are bigger fans of
Obviously.
Mistayonella, you go ahead and tell me.
It's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have
Elemental
errors,
Gamer, you
either
actually watch
do them
Missay?
first or hold your
Missay?
peace. I
That's
won't
such a weird thing.
tolerate
I'm
whining.
never used to saying that.
Is that
Every time I'm saying it, I'm like
You'll
partial
tolerate what
to
I
say
give you,
like
Silence. I didn't ask you
no.
along for the ride.
I feel so bad because A, I like her. B, yeah, she does a lot of good stuff. It's just her name is just really funny to me.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not
Have a
break,
couple
doors I could
times
never
I
reach.
Hello.
Until
usually
a
drop
Nora
in.
huntress marched out of
I
the
haven't
savage
really
east.
dropped in a Missay stream in a while, just because like every time Missay streams, I'm streaming myself.
The deepest
That goes
secrets of
with like
Earth's
Marilyn,
I suspect you'll have an easier time at this
John,
door than I did years
Pro
ago.
Jared now, because isn't he doing? He's still doing like day-to-day D&D December, right? So like every time some good YouTuber streaming, I'm like, I can't watch them because I'm streaming.
Entry authorized.
I get so mad too because I'm just like, I really want to stop by.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage.
But yeah,
Do
no,
you
I was
wish
gonna
to
talk,
proceed?
how many people actually want, like, I have no control over this, but I think if we all group up together and talk about Square Enix, I think eventually Square Enix will release their Final Fantasy, earlier Final Fantasy games in the PS4.
I underestimated you.
So, which ones do you guys want to see? I want to see 3, 6, and 5 mostly. 4 is really good. The other ones are really good. It's just I like 3, 6, and 3, 6, and 5 a lot. 3 and 5 because of the job class system that you can change on the fly.
Yes, fine.
Please get moving. There's so much to 6 because it's a fantastic story with one of the best soundtracks for the game series. Probably the best, actually. I've definitely had people tell me like it's the absolute best, and if you've never heard of the soundtrack for 6, you're missing out big time. I'm not that hardcore of a fan, but I agree. 6 probably has one of the best. And sadly enough, one of the least, like what I've noticed at the very least when it comes to fandoms and whatnot, one of the least talked about Final Fantasy games is 6. Which I guess makes sense because you kind of just have to play it to understand a lot of it. But I don't know, 6 stands pretty damn well by itself.
Are you really so surprised?
And like, I would be okay if it's just like the SNES version or the PlayStation Portable version, not PlayStation Portable, the PlayStation 1 version. You know why? Because those games, they're great by themselves. And plus, not mention with technology as it is now, you can release the games and then add trophies later. Technically, yes. No, it's a definite yes. And plus, I'm not gonna lie, I tried doing a 5 jobs fiasco on my Let's Play of Final Fantasy V, which, granted, it still isn't done. But I tried to do a 5 job fiasco kind of thing, and it's kind of easy. It depends on what jobs you do, really. Final Fantasy is just one of the games, where you have to go play to understand the entire series, to understand the most recent games. Same Kingdom Hearts. Not so much Kingdom Hearts. I'm going to disagree that you don't really have to play Kingdom Hearts to understand it. Because I've definitely had friends of mine, like non-gamers, mind you, who were like, "Oh, you play Kingdom Hearts?" And like they told me like pretty much like play by play what happens in each game. I'm just like, how? And they're like, just really liked it enough to like understand the lore and everything about it. Which, it's Disney, and I just questioned them even further because Disney's lore and other things is a little bit beyond messed up. Anyways, I feel like if they ever did that, they're gonna wait after, or they're gonna wait until Final Fantasy Dissidia NA like is out, and just to like flush out their market, where it's like, we'll make the max profit if we do it like this. It's like, no, please, just release the damn games.
Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the
Talking
United
about
States
Kingdom Hearts though, I need to buy the HD remakes, even though I have it for the PS3. The reason I buy it on the PS4 is mostly just for the fact of streaming purposes, and I need to play 2.8, which I have no want to play 2.8, honestly.
The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super weapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already
so games from Square Enix is coming out next year. Like I'm actually like I care about, but I'm buying only one of them. There's only 2 games that are clarified right now. The 2 games I care about is Final Fantasy Dissidia NA
is inevitable.
NA or AN, whatever the hell I said. Final Fantasy Dissidia and Secret of Mana. Secret of Mana is Secret of Mana is the only one I'm buying. I really hate how I do that, because I always put 2 fingers up and then the second one is always the middle finger. So I'm just like, it's hard for me to raise my freaking ring, whatever.
We've got 16 months.
I don't know what it is next to your pinky. I always forget the
exactly
fingers.
what you call a survival option.
Thumb,
The
index,
destruction of a
middle,
biosphere is not the
ring,
sort of
pinky.
apocalypse you can
Is
wear
that right?
in a fallout shelter
I feel
or a
that's
space
right.
station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it,
won't become the koi.
waiting for something to eat.
A cod.
This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory.
the bonus.
My lies. Lies
50.
designed
Oh,
to
you're using
inspire
pounds.
millions
I'm
of
paying,
innocents
so I
to
use
sacrifice themselves in
dollars.
battle. Why?
And that's kind of Final Fantasy 14, really. 14 is the one where you just have to pay a monthly subscription fee for.
And the work you will do.
Granted, it's a good game. It's just every game you pay for to play online, I'm just like, nope.
It cannot
I'll buy the other games of the series. I'm not paying monthly for this because I'm gonna have too much of a like cross. Like I'm gonna be jumping throughout the board so freaking much. And that's mostly why. Like I always say, like I would love to play games like that, but I want someone else to pay for me and make the account, and I'll just play it. Because at least even when I'm not playing it, they'll play it or something, so I can kind of just rest easy knowing that my $15 isn't going to waste.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
So for those who don't know which one's my hated, even though I bring this up every couple streams, I just bring up Final Fantasy. My most hated Final Fantasy game is 7. I'm playing 7.
Spread out. If it moves, kill it.
What is this place? Find it sad when that online the PS3 was free, but now you have to pay to have PlayStation Plus. You know what? The $50 a year isn't really that bad. I pay it once. I just buy a gift card for an entire year and I'm set basically. So like, yes, I find it stupid, but isn't Nintendo and other companies doing Xbox has been doing the longest? But yeah, I'm pretty sure like everyone else is doing it. So, $50 per year, it's not really that bad, and plus you only pay it once.
With Suzanne L.
Nope, shut up. Do. Do.
Over here!
We're too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what do they contain?
Also, considering you're using pounds, are you British? I'm assuming British because pounds are like the Brits are the only people who use the pound system, right? Unless that's a euro symbol, then I'm just like derp. I'm Irish smart.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
Lord Godsane.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist.
And Tom 64.
But does that have to
and
be
Tom
the end?
is what? Canadian, Irish, or Scottish. I'm sorry, I forget which one's which.
What if we could build a kind
not
of
which one's which. I just forget like the thing and Tom is. And then yeah.
This is the aim, the hope of Project Zero Dawn. to create a super intelligent, fully
I love
automated
Hellfire
terraforming
Comms.
system.
Too bad I haven't been on any of
and
their
bring life
streams
back
recently.
from lifelessness.
Once again, every stream I'm just
What
like,
would such a
I
system
should go
require?
stop by. I stopped by for like
At
2
its
minutes, and
core,
then a friend calls me on the
it would need a true
PlayStation. It's
AI,
like, you
fully
want to play
capable
Resident Evil
of
5?
making
I'm
the
like,
trillions
oh,
of
sure,
decisions
why not?
necessary to reconstitute
And then
the biosphere.
I never go back
An
because
immortal
I
guardian,
remember during
devoted
Dano
to the
stream, I
reflourishing of
was
life.
in Hellfire
called
Comms
Gaia.
live Monster Hunter
Mother
Monday
Nature
stream
as an AI.
and Dano stream,
But
so
that's just
that's
the
why
core
if
of
you
the
were there
system.
during that stream, I was like,
She will need
2
to be
streams was
surrounded
killing
and
me.
empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake. Each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities.
Not really
to
any
build.
of them?
And that's just the start.
Because, like, granted,
We would
I
have
haven't
to build the
played
entire system. The beauty
Nintendo
of a
or
fully automated
Xbox, so I'm
terraforming
only,
system
like,
is that it can
this year I've
build
been sticking with PS4, because I've been
Now,
like,
over the days to come,
this game's gonna be
you'll
good,
learn how
it's
all
gonna
these
be good.
functions, all these
But let's
pieces
be
that you'll
fair,
be working on fit together.
none of them are
How
doing
we'll race the
super
clock to
well right
execute
now.
our harvest initiatives,
Capcom's gonna
write
do
the
well
software,
in
build the
like a
tech
couple
and the
days
facilities.
because of the live
How
demo
we'll
or
lock it
the
down and
playable
seal it up
demo of
before the
Monster Hunter
inevitable
World.
occurs.
Monster Hunter
But
World,
even
that's
more
gonna buff
important,
Capcom
you'll
to
know
like
how it
up
doesn't
here
end
for
here.
me.
How Gaia
Maybe like
will
up
generate
here,
those
kinda,
deactivation
like
codes
midway.
General Harris talked
Midway.
about. And build the
So
transmission
Capcom's gonna
arrays to
make
broadcast them,
the they're
shutting
gonna
down
release the
feral
demo,
robots for good.
which sadly enough,
How
the
Gaia
demo's
will
gonna get
not
me more
just
excited
build,
than
but imagine any
anything.
conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries.
Namco has been
From
publishing
detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas,
nothing worth
to the greening of the Earth
noticing.
from
Because
cryopreserved
Namco has
seed
done
stocks,
Sword Art Online
to
games,
rewilding
which
the
is
Earth with
garbage,
animal
which we all
life.
know.
And then, when all that
The
is done,
Pirate Warrior stuff,
how a
they've
new
been re-releasing their
generation of
Naruto
human
Ninja
beings,
Store, which
thawed
alright
cryo
for
facilities around the
re-releases.
globe will partake of Apollo,
Yeah,
the
Square
vast
Enix
archive of
got
human
their
knowledge and
online
cultural
this year
achievement from
for a
which they
game
will
that
learn
came
less.
out last year, and we were promised Final Fantasy 15's
And most
online.
important,
Maybe
how not to repeat our
4 months
mistakes.
when the game was supposed to be
It's not
released.
an impossible dream.
Even
It
though
is
we got
within our
Gladio
grasp
story,
if
Prompto
we work
story.
tirelessly
That's okay,
and
but
stop at
eh.
nothing to achieve it.
And then we have
We
what else
can't
is
stop
Square Enix
life
do this
from
year?
ending.
I can't really
But
think
if
of
you will
anything.
help me, help Gaia,
They did Final Fantasy
can
9,
give
the
it a
remake,
future.
but that's only one game.
me
That's not really.
and help make
Granted, I
that
loved
future
9.
real.
It was great. It was fun. Oh wait, no, they did Final Fantasy 12 this year, right? Yeah, 12 was good. So 12 was like kind of more what I expect from them.
But then,
Other than that, I think every company that I follow has just been kind of releasing crap that I don't care for. Because NIS America hasn't really published a good game in a while. Capcom, as I said, they're doing the demo, and that's like the only thing. So, I kid you not, most of this year I was playing Stardew Valley on my down days. Just because Stardew Valley is a freaking awesome game.
Intruder! Get her!
Crap.
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Personally, Destiny 2 was way too high. Yeah! That's also another game. I bought it because people say, oh, Destiny 2 is going to be fun and great. I bought it, and I was kind of let down for what I was told. I was like, people told me, it's like Halo, but if Halo had RPG elements. So I'm thinking, okay, Metroidvania games. So yeah, I don't know. I know these companies could do good. I just don't know if the development is going wrong or if something else is going wrong. But it's just, it makes me so sad because all these companies, people known for years to make good games, And I feel like because of like release dates, they have to like churn out a game every other day. What it feels like for them. Or a remake. Granted, remakes are good. You gotta get some people back into an old series, or you need to get new people into an old series. Like in the sense of remakes, they're fine and all, but I feel like this year, plus this console in general, has just been nothing but remakes. Also, you have a PS4? Unlimited Gamer? If so, you want to add me? We can play some Destiny too. I kid you not, I only want to play games that would be okay to do for like streams and stuff. I was thinking about doing a live stream Destiny 2 kind of thing where it's like, this is why Destiny 2 was alright. And this is also why Destiny 2 was crap. Up to you entirely, mind you. Just, yeah.
Look out below!
Oh, this puzzle. Oh, this puzzle cost me a freaking nightmare.
Need to find the right configuration.
Wolf Ninja X. Okay, let me put that. You know what? I'm a dumb. I could get off the controller, please. Pro Jared's live streaming. Damn it! As I just said this. Every time I'm streaming, a popular YouTuber that I like to watch is streaming. God freaking tiddlywinks. I'm offline now, though. It's because... Yeah, that's the funny thing about having friends across the goddamn world. Request? How do you send a... Oh, probably like this. I spelled ninja wrong entirely. Whoops. Also, it's not even ninja to start off with. It's a wolf. Wolf Ninja X. Question: is yours the noir picture? You'll know what I mean by noir if you, obviously you would know regardless because you played that game series. I just want to make sure you're noir, basically. I hated that game. I'm sorry. I platinumed that freaking game, and that was an annoying piece of crap. The For Gods Online game. I don't know what I was expecting, but that was the dumbest piece of crap I've played. I am also curious. View details. I want to actually see the trophies. He asked for doing this in stream because I don't care. The crew. Oh, wait, hold on. Isn't the crew that like Panda beat the crap out of people kind of game? Never played Warframe. Second Son I have because of PlayStation Plus. Metal Gear I never played. Well, I played that for a second, but I didn't play too much of it. Tom Clarence, which I never played any other stuff. Titanfall, I never played. Life is Strange, I have it, never played it. GTA 5, which I do have. It's fun. No, the crew is a racing game. Okay, that's why I don't care for it then. Tom Clancy, which again, Minecraft, which is fun, depending on how you do it. Battlefield, never played. Battlefield 1, never played. Until Dawn, which I have played. Minecraft Stories, World of Tanks, which I never played because I hear that game is really stupid. Fallout 4, Black Ops, GTA 5 for the PS. Okay, never going to PS3 stuff. You don't have that many games. I find that very interesting. Then again, I expect pretty much everyone who watches me to be a mega gamer. That's not how I should approach this. I want our Shaman King game. Who has rights to Shaman King? Is that Namco? Namco sounds like they should have rights to Shaman King.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Sorry, everything's reversed. How does this one work again? Left down, left, or yeah, left down, left. No, goddamn it, right, right down, right, up, left. I have a different account with my PS, with my PlayStation, with 4,500 trophies. Votes. Oh. Oh, that's the worst. Okay, I've never had that happen to me, thank God. But that's the worst. Up, right. Up, right? No, that was up. The other one's right. Left. It's left, not up. Huh? Is it for that one? Huh? Okay, so I'm gonna put it in like it shows on the screen. God damn it, Twitch. That is Twitter. Never mind. Twitter, it is someone that I don't care for. Of course. Yeah, once again, down.
Done. I should check.
Okay, so it's that one that's reversed, you piece of crap. Thanks for confusing the crap out of me.
Found one. Looks intact. That should do the trick.
Okay. So this one's reversed. Down, right, up, left, down. I'm not going to be able to remember this. I'm going to have to look back on this every so often. Also, considering you're a fan of Noir, what did you think about the actual game if you played for Gods Online? If you have, God help your soul with that one. I platinumed it, so I just did not have a fun time playing that game. Like, that's... Oh, reversed as in that way reversed. God damn it. So down left. To be honest, I played it for the plot. Yeah, the non-existent plot. Unless you're talking about Vert's boobs, because then there's all the plot you want. If you're a boobs person. To be fair, I play Hyperdimension just to hear Nepgear talk crap. Let's be fair, it's really damn funny when Nepgear is just like, or Neptune is just like, fourth wall breaking. Because why the hell not? Right down?
That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond.
Oh, quotation marks. Yeah, you're talking about Vert's boobs. Like, I'm sorry. Also, the humor was dry. It wasn't really that great of a game. It was. I know it was trying to mimic RPGs. The online sucked. Granted, like, once again, I like NIS. They make good games. Just, God, they make a couple crappy ones. I'm a guy who liked Mugen Souls. And everyone I've ever talked to about Mugen Souls is just like, that game sucked because it wasn't perverted enough for anime standards. I'm like, I don't care. It was a fun, interesting idea.
So much for
I like Time and Eternity for the PS3. I can't tell you why I liked it. Just know I liked it.
What was that?
No, die, you idiot.
You're not gonna be the one to stop me.
Area inaccessible. Elevators not enough room. Stamina have collapsed.
Die, apostate!
Oh, good question. Has anyone played the Animal Crossing Pocket, the mobile game? Granted, I like mobile games for about 2.5 days or so, or like pretty damn close to 3 weeks. But I feel like Animal Crossing Pocket Adventure is going to be a great game. Hey man, just got now. Sorry. Heh. That was.
Fear the power of the shadow.
Boy.
Hey.
Yeah, man, we're sorry about that.
Yeah, that's good. Too bad I've been streaming for about an hour now.
Yeah, that's what I said. Sorry. Oh, God, there it goes.
I'm about to say, you also know my schedule of 5 o'clock daily.
Yeah. I mean, there was nothing I could do. Mother just wanted more and more shit done as usual.
That's just kind of the thing about people who can't work properly.
Well, yeah, other than that, I'm trying to get back home. My car was having trouble moving again.
Yeah. Oh, there's the friend request.
For a moment, anyway.
What's up?
I'm making friends with people in chat.
You have to find Gaia.
Oh, good.
Anyways, if it's okay with you, could I stream for like another hour on Until Dawn? Then I'll jump into Resident Evil 5 with you.
Yeah, that's no problem, man. Go ahead. I'll do something by the time. Probably get something to eat. That'd probably be better.
Okay. Well, yeah. Please eat before streaming. I've learned that lesson the hard way. Every time I got up and got something to eat, my stomach would kill me during stream.
Oh yeah, that was the same to me when it came to Outlast. We ate and then we started streaming friggin' Outlast. I'm like 20 minutes in, getting scared to death. I'm like, I gotta go.
I'm Margot Shan, and this is
Thank God I don't get scared easily.
As the name might tip
Okay,
you
sorry.
off,
That's
this is going to
a
be the
falcation.
subordinate function
I
that
keep saying
Gaia will
falcation.
use to
That's
make lots and
a
lots of
farce.
robots.
I get scared super
personal
easily.
forge.
But like, I'm one of those people who I get scared. I literally jump and just like shake for a good second. If people ever see me play not Silent Hill. If anyone's ever seen me play Fatal Frame, I don't like to curse, but during Fatal Frame, there were at least 5 or 6 points where my friend probably wanted to punch me in the mouth, because I'm just like, oh jeez. And like, I know people say like, oh, you're overreacting. I'm like, no, I'm kind of not. I actually,
my ass.
I was about to say, I actually
There's no
do
such
jump
thing.
physically.
Oh yeah. I mean, Jesus, the fucking first jump scare. I'm like, no! I freaking screamed. I got scared. I scared Derek over there because he heard me scream.
Oh, for Five Nights at Freddy. Okay, granted, the first time I played Five Nights at Freddy, I got up to night 4. I kid you not.
No, I haven't played Five Nights. This was on during Outlast.
Oh. No, but like, I kid you not. The first time playing Five Nights, I got to night 4 with my sister. She was helping me to get like, we were playing on an iPad, so like it's a little sketchy on the iPad.
Yeah.
So I'm playing on an iPad, and like Foxy never killed me, but you know I wasn't paying attention to the camera or something, and something happened. Foxy came out of nowhere. I literally was just like,
The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics.
you
that
can't see it, but people on stream will see it.
Okay.
Literally deer in headlights.
Sure. Yeah.
Hello,
I need to
I'm Margot
figure out
Shan,
what the
and
hell
this is
happened
Hephaestus.
last time.
Also, you ready for the hell of Resident Evil 5? Because I'm sure it's all not.
Well, sure, but I mean, we're easily gonna take care of it now. At least we're done with El Gigante.
El Gigante, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Elemental Gamer here could speak Spanish.
this is it.
Doesn't El Gigante just basically mean the giant? Once I jumped, something jumped so hard I fell back and clear.
There's got to be a way
or
inside.
in my chair and hit my head, knocking me out on stream for an hour and a half. Holy crap, dude!
That's literally what it means, yeah.
What?
The giant.
What?
That's the giant.
That's exactly what it means?
Yeah.
Okay, there, just type it in and yeah.
Okay. Cause I was saying, I'm pretty sure L is the and Gigante is giant. I'm pretty sure, just because I need to guess that.
They named him after a professional wrestler?
Yep.
So Andre the Giant, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, no, really?
El Gigante.
Oh, that's the name of it. Okay.
The collective memory of the human species and the reservoir
Okay, that's
of
it.
knowledge for future generations.
Because, like, I kid you not, I am part Polish, but I can't speak a damn thing with it. But when my mom's talking Polish, I literally guess half the time and I get it right.
In Utera.
Well, I'm English and I have a hard time speaking my own damn language.
Yeah, well, I have a hard time enough as it is. You know it. Mister, you saw me at my worst.
Therefore,
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I didn't see you, I heard you when we played Resident Evil the first time.
Yes. Thank you for the technicality.
Come on, brothers, let's
I'm
get
sorry, that's the worst part of me.
It's fine. I do it too. To be fair, I'm probably
Yeah, 'cause I mean-
probably the most well known for doing that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's worse like, you know, was it like time or whether, time or day or whatever, I get so shit. Don't be precise.
Yeah.
Because I'm used to that. Because, I mean, for when you're trying to do it as a correctional officer, you have to be precise or you never know that shit will come back against you.
I know. Trust me. Well, I don't know about the officer part, but I do know everything comes back and bites in the ass once in a while. Anyways, yeah, but like, imagine how it is for a non native English speaker like my mom, who grew up talking Polish her entire life. Granted, she talks English like she can talk English just fine. It's just she makes a little grammatical mistake here and there once in a while.
Yeah.
So I don't want people thinking like, oh, my mom is like an immigrant who came to Canada just because she could. No, she did everything legally. It's not like anything illegal happened.
Yeah, I mean, my mother was born in Germany, but the thing is, you know, I never understood this to myself. Like, you were born in one of the American camps somewhere in Germany, I'm like, and you're considered American, I'm like.
God damn it!
But that doesn't. But it still makes no damn sense to me. I'm like, that should not be American base, yes, but in Germany. That's like, I don't care what that means. It's still, you're born in Germany. You're German.
Yeah, because the soil you were born on is what you consider your homeland.
Look around. See if anything's left.
But now there's like, she's American. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Who gives a flying damn at this point?
Yeah, I'm like, like, she's American. No, she's German. Fuck off.
US embassies, if you're doing something in a country and you get to the embassy, they can't touch you because you're on American soil. The police there won't be able to do anything.
Save these for the trail.
America is the savior. Hell no, you guys are the farthest thing from the savior. Sad part is I'm Canadian, I can admit that, and we're definitely nowhere close because we're technically worse than America.
Well, I wouldn't know. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out, like, why in the world you did not. We didn't hear anything on my side. I don't understand that.
You weren't using a headset, what it looked like, so I was watching your footage for a good second. The headset does it. It's not the PlayStation camera. It doesn't do it for it. Or it's based off the settings you have currently. I don't know how that works fully.
Yeah, okay.
Because are you using the microphone on the PlayStation camera or using a headset?
I'm actually using it on the camera.
Yeah, I was about to say I use a headset, so that's why I don't have to worry about it, because the headset does it automatically for me.
The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you think.
But again,
the purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life.
We can't hear you.
So why give her a subordinate function only purpose
The
of which
settings
is
on your PlayStation is just in that way.
What? Just bump
I think that's in party settings or stream advanced settings. It's one of the two.
Reconstituting a
Yeah, because I'm doing the party settings right now. I'm looking at it. Let's see.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project.
Probably your
Our
screen
goal
settings.
is to preserve the human genome, not alter it.
Oh, guess what?
A snapshot of human genetic diversity.
Freaking,
Frozen in time.
you know I do dot hack. I'm doing dot hack currently, right?
Of our species.
Pretty much the entirety of Volume 5 is blocked in some countries. Or Volume 5, Volume 2. Because YouTube and Namco really love freaking bullshitting.
Elizabeth said a new generation.
Granted, I know when you boot up the game, Namco says, blah, 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 we own rights to this and we can do whatever the hell we want to it. I'm okay with that. But the fact that I'm talking over a game, I'm praising you guys, and it's blocked in certain countries just aggravates me to no end.
Something about a corrupted alpha registry.
At least it can be run in America, what I've been witnessing. I don't know. It might be like Japan and the UK or Australia. Japan, Australia, or Japan and UK, because that's usually how that works.
Usually they tell you what blocked in.
I didn't care enough. I was just making the playlist today and got so upset with it. I'm just like, that's it. I'm done. I'm done freaking worrying about this. And I posted that on. Did I post that on Twitter? I'm gonna post that on Twitter, but I'm gonna post an apology video on Twitter. An apology letter.
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions
I also
online.
do my review of Dot Hack Volume 2, so that's gonna be fun for me.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
Chat audio, it says prioritize party chat.
Your mistakes, I think.
I don't know if the other one's game chat.
Basically, it's like the PlayStation one's gonna be a little more complex than what it is right now, where you could both talk in the game and off the game, but since the PlayStation is as it is, you could only chat in a party. I believe that's how that was supposed to work. I do not remember fully.
Okay, but I mean, right now it's checked on the party chat, but I still have the game
The
chat.
Alpha Registry master file.
Yeah.
Intact?
I don't know if that will make a difference. I'll
Yeah.
switch to the game chat.
No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
Oh, I am yawning. Oh god.
Registry at the hatch
Don't you
inside
have
Walmart.
Yu-Gi-Oh for the PS4? Legacy of the Duelist?
And grasp the secrets within.
The what now?
The new Yu-Gi-Oh game, Legacy of the Duelist. Don't you have it?
Who gave birth to me?
Oh,
Okay.
are you really
That's also a
certain?
cheap game that you and I could probably just get a couple videos out of.
Aloy, whatever birthed you into the world was a whatnot of.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate.
And you wanted to play God Eater, right? I already did a Let's Play of God Eater on my channel, so I don't really have to worry about it. But if you want to play God Eater, it's great.
Why were you created?
You know, baby's first Monster Hunter. I say as I'm drinking KFC
You need to get out of there.
Mountain Dew, not Mountain
You
Dew,
found
7
this
Up.
too
They
valuable.
don't support Mountain Dew.
You're too
Even though it's the same freaking company as Pepsi, I'm pretty sure. Alright, no. Mountain Dew and 7 Up is owned by Coke, isn't it?
Derek, what is 7-Up owned by?
Really? I don't remember.
Dr. Pepper went so.
Oh yeah, but Dr. Pepper also sells enough so that they can go solo. I don't think 7 Up sells enough.
Still alive. Good.
I don't drink soda, but when I do, it's like usually a couple months worth of drinking soda.
No, it's Pepsi. Wait.
Wait, what?
The brand.
Was 7-Up owned by?
Also, say hello to the survival bit of this game. It's gonna hurt me
prophetic
so bad.
certainty that I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun.
Dr. Pepper Snapple.
Even when Geronimo
interesting.
murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny.
That's
Until you
very interesting how that works, Len.
When I heard
America.
survive,
America, the place that makes no sense when it comes to business.
as sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade
You know
to
what the
kill
sad part is?
die.
I was thinking of Nostalgia Critic, and I was thinking of the commercial marathon thing he did.
Why?
Are you mentally challenged, sir?
Site you
America.
attacked, each
What do these
loyal
pancakes
soldier
taste
you
like?
killed,
America.
This pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife.
You actually know that commercial because you're American. I've never seen that commercial because I'm not American.
A simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand.
Team America 4-star, not 4-star. God damn it! What's the? No, it's just Team America.
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember.
No, whatever it is, the one that was just
He
like
fought
the
well.
weird puppet things.
Savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better
God,
man
that
than you could
that
ever
movie
hope
was
to be.
a
The better
sight
man
to behold by
is the one who doesn't end up with his
15-year-old
guts
me.
steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him.
Then again, I also watched 300 when I was
Finished it
15,
before he
and
attacked. But I didn't. This
You've never seen 300.
Really? The like
I hope you're so
most
full of shit right now.
the most historic thing ever? That was not even true? Well, no, some of it was true, some of it wasn't. Because they didn't really know the history about that.
Etched at length.
Then again, an American company trying to do Greek history. Greek? Roman.
You were meant to
Things
survive
Roman.
that day on the mountain.
It was based on.
Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men.
Oh, I thought that was like an actual thing in history where the 1,000-man war against like 100 men.
You.
Was they were they Trojans? Is that what
So
they were?
that you
Oh,
might
Spartans,
die
okay. Yeah,
as a
Greek.
sacrificial
Because they were
offering
Greeks
to the sun.
against the Persians or something like that.
Everything.
Hell if I
as it was
remember any of
meant to
this.
be.
It's been far too long.
Yeah, and of course
Predestined
today's Persians
and
is Iraq.
preordained.
Yeah, the people the world can't stand.
Yeah, or Iraq.
Spare me the religious justifications.
Who
You
the
can
hell
dress up your
cares?
cruelty
It's
in
some
holy
part of the
clothes and
damn
words
world.
if you want. But under it all,
Another damn world.
you're just a murderer.
An odd slight.
No, keep the land, just kill the people. Keep the land, kill the people.
Child.
Yeah.
A killer of killers, not a murderer.
That's what I say about America every day.
But I wouldn't expect you to know the difference.
You.
Hades is an ancient machine.
We're
Not the
gonna do a
buried
damn
shadow of
thing.
Karja myth.
Oh, yeah, America.
It doesn't care about
9/11,
It wants to
bombing
kill
innocent
everything and
people.
And you are its dutiful slave.
Yeah, 9/11 was our own damn fault.
No, it was. Did you not see all those documentaries?
All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun.
No, because like wasn't the steel like the steel would have
Do you
been
really
it's
not
sturdy
hear
enough
how
that it wouldn't
ridiculous
break
that
just from
sounds?
one airplane or something
You've
like
gone
that,
from
right? It's an
serving
inside
an
job
insane
partially.
homicidal Sun King to an insane
Went through
homicidal
and so on. I think
machine.
they blew it up
You're
when
moving
they
down in the
hit
world.
impact or something like that. I mean, it doesn't even matter. And the thing is,
Remember those
two towers
words
didn't
and
fall.
watch your corpse
3
burn.
did.
What
Yeah.
is left of it?
Once again,
Never talk about
you
the third one.
Failed to
you never
grasp
find that suspicious how
as surely as you've been conquered.
you never find that suspicious how
So
steel
has
like that
all
was
doubt.
not meant to be broken so
And
easily,
with
and it
certainty
breaks
of
so easily.
belief comes unstoppable force.
Yes. Are we
Press
turning
the
to
hinge
nine
and
hours
put your
seriously?
faith
Come
to the
on.
test. See if things work out like you expect.
No, it's not the
The
Illuminati.
circle has closed.
Like, look, I'm not gonna
Every
hold
element
anything
in its
against
proper
people like
place.
you because I say kill the strong and keep the weak. But
Errant beast,
let's be
now
fair,
caged
some
will
people
serve
want
her
some
true
strong people
purpose.
dead.
A sacrificial animal.
And you know what? The reason I say that is keep the innocent innocent, and if they're not innocent, kill them. Put them to the slaughterhouse. Butcher
After
them.
you crashed
Go ahead.
the Eclipse network, I sent messengers.
That was the
into
last one.
East
That was the game you were playing. Dot
to
hack.
rally the
You
forces
recorded,
there
right?
and mount an
Yep.
invasion of the sacred
Yeah, I'm just
land.
looking at it.
I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you
Even
there.
the firing squad was pretty sad.
Alas,
Like, you know, the
It
whole
all seems to have
like
been
there's only one
unnecessary.
real bullet, and you still have a bunch of people just shooting blanks.
The Nora cast me
I am
out.
also sweaty. Oh my
Pardon
god.
me if you hurt them.
Because they don't want to make the
That
person
makes
feel
no difference
guilty.
one way or another.
Like whoever's gonna
In
kill him, I'm
any
like, fuck
case,
yeah, give me the damn gun, then I'll shoot
Call
the
the
fucker.
order even if I wish to.
Exactly. I'm like,
Your destruction of the network.
oh,
Communication
yeah,
over
that's a little too
distances is
far.
impossible.
Woo, a piece of cyanide. Woo, a piece of cyanide. Woo, a piece of
Entire
cyanide.
tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment
yeah,
of the
there's a little
sun in these
Tetris
events?
right now.
Do you want to play Tetris,
focus.
whatever Tetris Ultimate or whatever it is for the
powerful
PS4?
device,
I'll be
isn't
down
it?
for that.
And yet,
No, he's playing Tetris online
fragile.
or on,
Oh.
well, on the PC.
One thing that annoys me though is they keep messaging me, thanking me for playing every time.
Well, isn't that a good thing?
No, if it's every 5 seconds.
This time, I did
It's not
not
when you do it, it's like they do
hesitate.
it like hours after you're done.
The knife
That does not make sense.
has
Why are
already
they
been
doing the Walking Dead
twisted.
collection when the last one's not even out yet?
I don't care about The Walking Dead, so I don't really give a damn. I don't know anything about The Walking Dead.
Don't worry about it. It's those Telltale games anyway.
I know.
Karja faithful.
Yeah,
No
it's
one
like I
cares
read the
about that
comics.
there.
Our years in shadow are
I got tired of watching this.
A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day, soon to break.
Yes, he's
When it
Kier
does,
from Dead
The
Rising 2.
false Sun King will be dead,
and holy
He's an
meridian
entire group
ours
in one
once
person.
more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one.
Also,
cause.
Elementary Gamer left.
Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day.
I feel like Elementary Gamer left if he didn't woohoo. Oh, it's a doctor we helped. $30 for me. That's Canadian.
Hold your seats. Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your
did you-
eyes?
Well, Shadow of the Colossus is $40 for me. It's probably $30 for you.
Light of day. Was he not approved by the sun and joined to our cause?
That's really weird then. What the crap?
To consecrate
Exactly. I'm looking at it like, oh,
the
I'm
Rhaegar ordered many
Pre-order.
fates, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth.
That wouldn't make sense because without why Shadow of the Colossus $40
Ah,
makes
the
sense.
sun. But it is mightier still, infused.
No, one's the Sony people, I forget what the company is, and the other one's
schemed and
Capcom.
slithered, be the first to die.
Yeah, Obama's Capcom.
Let her be the first of thousands.
Okami in a fighting game against everything.
Marvel's Capcom 3 Ultimate and Marvel's Capcom 3.
Which I thought were kind of strange,
I also love how you call her Okami and Amaterasu, because Okami is the generalization of gods. Have you actually read the legend about Amaterasu? Because that is very dark.
Maybe I could use the strength against it.
Most Japanese legends are extremely dark, but I feel like the one with Susanoo is probably like one of the absolute best. But it is like the actual, what the abbreviation of Okami did. He always demanded a sacrifice, basically. Granted, that is true in the history of the mythology behind it, but
Seriously?
what?
No, the Sword of Mana. I'm looking at the HD trailer.
Oh yeah, no, the voice acting throws me through a loop, but it is going to be an amazing game, I hope.
I hope so. I mean, I remember that nostalgic scene, you know, you find a sword, you know.
Yeah, you fall down a waterfall and break your skull slightly.
Oh, I guess that explains your fucking, you know, picture.
By, the girl from Secret Mana, yeah.
Guess who got her weapons back?
Which
Now
people,
you're just a
no, the fairy is
playing
the guy,
Come
it's
and
the other
get
guy, it's the pixie guy. She's like a noble who gets trapped with, oh no, she's not trapped, but she's a noble who was told to marry someone that she didn't want, so she just basically said to her, take me with you and I'll be safe. I wonder if the Lady of the Lake would have voice acting, and not like King Arthur Lady of the Lake, there is an actual woman of the lake in Secret Mana. I wonder how her voice acting would sound, because like, isn't she like a goddess?
Freeze canister on its hips. Carl and I should set it up.
Yeah, and once again, you get pretty damn far in an hour. I know. Yeah, Nine's been out for a while now. She's not seen me get the
No. I just saw the, you know, picture of her.
yes! What a shock! Vivi was the game that black mages were artificially made. No, there wasn't any true black mages. They were all artificially made. From the mist. I'm using the wrong ammo. I'm using the wrong ammo. You're smart. Alrighty. SMRT. I mean, SMART. You know what? I was curious. I never watched that Spider-Man movie. Is it any good?
Okay.
Every other Spider-Man movie is a remake of what happened to Uncle Ben, basically.
Well, the thing is, this one did not have, show Uncle Ben dies.
And like, I'm not gonna lie, the only reason I was so iffy about watching it was just because the new actor of Wow, it's Rich. I don't know if the guy's a limey.
The guy is a limey.
No, what I mean, that's the slang of calling them the scum.
Well, a lot of people still think he's scum anyway, sadly.
The
My
actor?
father hated the fucker.
You seem fine, like as an actor.
Yeah, I thought he was friggin' fantastic. Yeah, he knows that, yeah, that's his favorite fucking superhero, so he's gonna be fucking strict as hell about it. I mean, he's read the comics, he's read all the fucking issues he's been in, everything that leads to Civil War and everything else about Spider-Man himself. That's
Wait,
the
actor?
Yeah, he didn't like the actor.
Oh, no, like he read all the comics? That's impressive, because there's a lot of comics.
Kill her!
Why leave it to
I mean,
them?
he grew up as a DC fan first.
Well, I didn't know. I don't know about actors' lives.
What's up?
I don't know about actors' lives. I can barely tell from who's who.
I don't really care about that. I'm just saying, like, my dad was raised in comics, and like, my dad is not, Peter Parker or Spider-Man, but I mean, it's just bad enough, you watch his movies and you think it's freaking awesome. I mean, sure, he'll say, yeah, that was a great movie, but there's some things I don't like about it. Like, oh my god, get your nerd juices away from me.
Okay. Minus Spider-Man 2, I think the only other one I've ever saw was Spider-Man 3. I liked 3. It had a good Venom setup. Okay, yeah, like as a movie, it was pretty damn bad. But like, for like a 13-year-old, I didn't really care about it.
But then I think they said that the director purposely made it bad at the studio because he wanted to make a different movie, but they forced him to make that.
So you're here.
So
Really
basically Kojima. So
you risked your life.
Of course I did. If he'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, you don't see that many movies with Vulture in it, do you? Because the only ones there wasn't that many. I know a film.
That's the main villain is Vulture.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You're really good at
it's
making
played
it
by Michael
impossible to
Keaton,
like your
basically
sounds.
Batman.
But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born.
When he turned around and he asked
Maybe
him,
you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine.
At least you know he's fully aware of his own joke.
I'll be off.
Yeah, exactly. And besides, he was a damn good Batman. I still think he's better than the other Batman.
How did you track my location
The
when I wasn't
90s
wearing-
I said
Batman?
Batman. I didn't say Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne's Ben Affleck.
Doesn't take a genius
So far, he's
to
good
realize
as
that he
Bruce
was
Wayne.
thrown into the sun when I knew. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time.
Yes, I will agree with that. I don't.
Not
Well,
the only
actually,
way.
I don't know. Either Val Kilmer or freaking George Clooney. Clooney
Since
is
when
the
can
worst.
you override machines?
I kid you not, the only Batman films, minus the Dark
to
Knight
destroy
films
a
I've
corrupt
seen,
entity
were
that
like the
necessary
super
parts of
old Batman films.
But your example showed me how to do that as well.
Batman.
Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities is your focus.
Yeah.
Truth be
No,
told,
not the TV show.
Batman,
The, like, where Robin was still a big thing, and Robin was just literally a giant guy wearing tights.
Great.
Yeah, that
You're
was
welcome,
this
I
little
guess.
TV show. Yeah.
Keyless recognized you back in the Sunring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed
Michael Keaton.
who almost killed me.
But I'm like,
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all
And the only reason I've ever watched those films was because I'm like ultradontist a lot, and they kept rerunning those films every so often.
I'll be on my way.
That's also where I watched Flubber.
To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment.
Because I was
to
at my
attack
Orthodontis
North
for literally
Sigurd.
an hour and a half. I
tribe's
was there
already
from the
weak.
start of
They
Flubber
won't
to the end
stand
of
a
Flubber.
chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not going to tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch.
Also, talking about
I'm
games.
not sure about the
I bought one.
Jumanji movie,
In the
though.
meantime,
It's like that should have
should you
been
need
left
to
alone,
return to
too.
Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy,
Yeah, because like
when
a
you
video
were
game,
recovering
thing
the
was
Alpha
based on a
Register
board
down in
game.
the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain.
Anyways,
Not
what
always,
was I thinking?
but a will.
Oh yeah, I bought Naruto Ninja Storm 2. It is not that good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the fact I liked the Naruto Ninja Storm 3 full burst. That was a good game. And then the second one was just so bad.
Oh no, I know a fucking worst one. The fucking Naruto Dragon Blade Shippuden Chronicles or something like that. That was awful.
Never heard of that. Is that the Wii one?
It's a Wii game, yeah.
Okay,
A
yeah.
Wii game.
Cause I was saying, like, there was a couple good games for the Wii, weren't there? Like the Ninja Clash of Ninja games were on there a bit.
Yeah, the Naruto Clash of Ninja Revolution games. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Which I only played one of them because my friend at the time owned a copy of one. I liked it.
Yeah.
I also realized very fast that Tamari is broken as hell.
Who?
Tamari.
You really think she was broken as hell?
Against my friend who only played like Jiraiya?
I mean, don't really think they were broken.
And up!
Well, like, it's just like her longer range can pretty much reach like halfway across the stage, and that's more than enough distance for someone like me.
Well, yeah, we're probably down A, yeah, with the freaking earthquake thing. But again, you can just easily shift and run to get to them.
We were like 12. We did not know fighting games.
Right.
I'm pretty sure if I played it now, I would play a lot better, but a lot worse, because I am not a major fighting guy.
I mean, I was just... I guess that's the only fighting game I'm actually good with.
So, like, not Marvel vs. Capcom, not MK, like, not any of the bigger ones?
Definitely not.
Okay, I found games that you and I should play then. I could actually win.
Oh, fuck off.
I'm not gonna play any games, you know this!
It doesn't matter.
Marvel vs. Capcom 3, that's not a hard fighting game to pick up. Dragon Ball Z Fighters, when that comes out, it's not a hard game to pick up. Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse, it's definitely not a hard game to pick up. It's definitely not a hard game to pick up. Ugh. Also, what is this quest? Oh, we can upgrade! Yeah, triple shot! Except I don't give a damn because triple shot is worthless to me. Oh, we're at the end game. After this, we only have like one mission. Interesting.
Winds are driving up a storm.
Very interesting. What about Minecraft?
It's just, yeah, for some reason it's considered one of the top digital games, like, really.
And it just kind of sells well because of DLC and kids, really.
Yeah, pretty much.
To be fair, I like Minecraft, but I only like it playing with people. I will never pop it in for my free time and just play it.
Exactly. I just don't. I don't know.
I was thinking about doing a hardcore series and... Yeah,
oh my god, there's a Power Ranger skin?
There is a Power Ranger skin.
Oh, looks like Derek's playing here.
God damn it. Yeah, but no, I was thinking about doing a...
Power Rangers, don't deny them.
I won't deny him. I was thinking about doing a hardcore like PBG does on his gameplay channel. Would you guys actually, or yeah, because you can play multiplayer with a single account. Would you guys actually want to do a hardcore series like that?
For what, Minecraft?
Yeah.
I don't know, really.
Well, you die once, you die for good, basically. That's the thing about hardcore.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's what
sounds
makes it
like-
interesting. That's what makes it
Oh,
interesting.
wait, that's I guess that sounds like fun, but goddamn, like what's a person gonna do after that the whole time?
I don't know. Piss off. Well, like, I can't think of a legit response to that besides, you know, just go bugger off. Are you that bad at Minecraft?
I don't play Minecraft, that's the thing.
I don't either, but I'm pretty sure I can survive at least a good couple hours. Well, technically, you can do your own thing after that, but like, because we're going to be doing it differently, obviously. But it's just like, if you die once, you're going to have to like stay quiet for the recording session. You can still play Minecraft. Yeah. Well, that kind of makes sense, because like, you die once, you die for good. Like, that's what makes it hardcore. Don't even get me started with 7. That is it. In comparison to friggin' Bomb Fantasy 7, I would take Monopoly any day of the week. My hatred to that game runs very deep.
Much better Wheel of Fortune.
If you're not just dyslexic, yeah. Because I'm about to say, I can solve some of those answers faster than like most people I know. The problem is, I can't spell.
Jesus. Oh, Lord.
Like, I'm definitely not stupid. It's just I can't spell, and I'm too proud to ask people for help. It's like, how do you spell this word again? I ask my sisters that all the time. Like, we've definitely done that, where it was just me and my sisters playing. And I literally have it. I'm like, I have it. I say it out loud, and then it's like, okay, you spell like this. Like, my sisters, I trust them enough, but I would not trust someone else if I was playing online. I would not trust you to help me spell this word.
Yeah.
Unless it was like you, because I feel like you wouldn't really chip down to a win if I know it.
Well, yeah, if you know it, then yeah, I'm sure. Let's try to spell it as best I can too.
We both get it wrong. I was like, God damn it!
What the fuck did I answer? Oh
the sad part is, if I was American, I probably could be a contestant on Wheel of Fortune. But I'm Canadian, and you can't get on the show if you're
watching.
No, it's not, because it's an American show.
They bring in like all the smart people around the world.
Well, the money, the distribution of money would be a big issue. Like, other things like that would be like a very big thing for America. You guys will lose more than enough money every year. Stock markets.
Oh my god, it is the Jesus fucking Uno.
Uno is really freaking fun. I haven't played any digital version of it, but
it's a bunch of rage videos with this damn game. I'm like, oh my god, I would love to do this one.
Well, the funny thing is, I play Uno with my family all the time, and my sister always kicks my ass.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, the fucking new rules and everything, the zeros, the sevens, I'm like, oh my god,
those aren't new. Zeros and sevens have been around for quite some time.
I have never heard of this one. That's why I'm found out that it was hilarious.
Oh, sorry. Sevens? No, because the cards go up to 9.
What?
The cards always went up to 9.
What the cards do.
Oh. Like,
yeah,
pick up 2, pick up 4, the bullshit rules, which literally is bullshit for those who played it.
Yeah, but it makes it much more fun.
Actually, what is bullshit's, like, PG name? Isn't it, President? Or something like that? Where it's like, okay, I'll put 1 ace down, and then if you put like 2 ace, no. Okay, so like, if someone has all 4 aces, and they say they put 1 ace down, they can call present or bullshit, or something, depending on what rules you're playing. And then if you're... No, there is a PG version of that. Like, I played that as a kid. We're not allowed to say bullshit at a private school, so we weren't supposed to cuss. So I'm pretty sure it was president. I want to say president or liar.
Probably liar.
which I am interested in playing, but I don't want to spend the money to play it by myself. And every time my parents bought me a board game version of that not too long ago for Christmas, and they're like, oh, like you could invite some friends over. Like this is when I was like 18, basically, when I was 18. And then I was like, I don't have friends though that like board games. And then they're like, oh, we'll play with you. We set it up and they never touched the game. We never touched it because it took way too long to set up.
There's freaking Battleship.
So I'm thinking like, well, there goes like $20 because you have to buy the stupid board of it.
Yeah. I mean, freaking Uno's only like $10. I have no problem with that.
Like $9. Not really that expensive. Only $7 most.
Yeah, and of course it comes with a free winter theme DLC. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, and once again, like, is Uno onlineable? Because if so, I would love to play Uno against you, just because like I love Uno, like actual card Uno.
Yeah, I would like to play this.
Monopoly for sure. Monopoly is just definitely a lot better with friends. Because I told you this before, I watch Tom Fox and Derp Crew, so they do Monopoly like every other couple times.
Yeah, I think my offline play enabled.
So it's only offline,
Really? That was a perfect time to fucking use online.
Which is funny because
It made it look like it was online.
Is that all Ubisoft?
What's up?
Aren't all like board games and Hasbro stuff Ubisoft?
Next time, I'll remember what the
Monopoly is Ubisoft, and they have online their stuff. Well, as I said, anything Hasbro. Hasbro is Monopoly, Risk. I can't think of other games that are on the PlayStation right now. I think Jenga? No, that's an Xbox 360 thing. I love Jenga on the console version. It's stupid. Like, once again, me and my family, like, we're a type of family that loves basic. Every time we play Jenga, my parents just always have a blast. So next save point, I'll stop this and I'll call this like part blank and then 0.5. So you and I can finish Resident Evil 5, and that's gonna be a nightmare for us.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, like,
I don't know. I'm looking at the video and it shows, you know, it says partner up, but it looks like it'd probably be offline still.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Cause, like,
it is made by Ubisoft.
Okay.
Gonna need this.
Yeah, cause I couldn't think if that was Hasbro or not, because I know every board game is usually Hasbro or another company, but I'm like, I think Uno is Hasbro?
Yeah, it's Ubisoft and Mattel? Mattel.
Mattel. Okay, so Mattel. Huh, interesting.
Yeah.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
I can't believe there's actually DLC for Uno. A game that really should not have DLC.
Dance. Yeah, Just Dance DLC, fucking Rayman.
I'm sorry, that should just be free. That should just be like, oh, you bought the game. Here, have some free stuff with it.
Yeah, but yeah, Rayman, Just Dance, and there's the winter one. The winter one is free, at least.
Yeah, no, that's not the point I'm making. The point I'm making is that all of them should be free.
I get that, but of course, you know...
It's a French company, and they have to make more money because apparently Rayman doesn't sell enough copies. Even though Rayman's one of their biggest sellers.
Yes, because I mean, it is $3 for the two of them.
Rayman and Fusion are like the top sellers for Ubisoft. Like not counting Just Dance and other games like that. I'm just counting like big titles that they've been doing for quite some time now. Even though Fusion was never really, Fusion was recently branded under Ubisoft, right? Because that was like that started as a college project, I believe.
I guess.
It was basically a like you know what fusion is. I don't think I have to explain that to you.
Okay, well, the other time you were talking about, was it Neverwinter, you said?
Neverwinter is completely free, yes.
Good for an old remedy.
Found it.
Neverwinter and that Japanese arcade style bullshit fighting game that is not fun at all for me. Even though it's probably more fun when you have people to play with, I need people to play with, what it really boils down to. Also, Happy Dungeon is completely free, and Happy Dungeon is actually pretty dang good. It's very stupid, but good.
That smell.
I think Neverwinter's like 7 gig. I want to say 7 gig.
The watchtower's burning.
It's 13.
The sentinels have
Okay,
time
I was way off.
Yep.
Where's the
Almost
freaking
time
save
to-
point? I actually want to stop and play Resident Evil, please, game. I'm also turning off Twitter announcements for Resident Evil just because I only have it going off once every day. Just because obviously I don't want to spam you people if I have like a system crash or something other stupid thing.
Yeah.
So for those who are still in chat, stay in chat. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. What? That's like a baby Waluigi. Freaking baby Waluigi out of nowhere.
It sounds like a mix between Waluigi and Stitch.
I was gonna say Waluigi and baby Luigi, but sure.
Yeah.
How? That was like.
Better be selling your gimmick.
That was one of the worst stitches I could have given, but that was still a stitch at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's what Derek used to do. He used to always stitch. I mean, you can still do it at some point.
Like, it's not really that hard. It's just hold your breath, really. Hold your breath and talk. My name is Stitch. I am an alien. Yeah. Okay. We're stopping stream for the stream for Horizon Zero Dawn. We're gonna jump to Resident Evil. See you guys tomorrow for Undertale.